Amanda fucking Palmer and Meow Meow. Screams. We came up with an idea of an us show. We're both so... when you think it can't keep going because you've screamed them out. The show for an entire hour is relentlessly loud and emotional. From minute one, it's just... Should we just improvise something tonight? Oh, Berlin. Nobody knows where you've been. Here's where the horns come in and everything goes dark.
It's a miracle!
Oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle!
It's a miracle, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone is commenting on our show saying there's lots of Skrillex hair, male glitter, and a King Diamond Gallagher mime.
Put a mime on it.
If you like it, then you sure to put a mime on it.
Show feeling a little dreary? Put a mime on it. See that mime there? You can pickle that. It's not real. It's not real. It's just theatre.
You know what you're doing. You know it for certain. I didn't tell you this whole story. I had last night off in Portland, walking to just find a place to eat dinner, which is when I ran into those fans who told me to go to the Guilt Club, home of Colin the Chicken, Portlandia.
I live in the Guilt Club.
We all belong to the Guilt Club. And I'm sitting there at the table and I order a glass of wine and I'm just about to sit down with my journal and figure out my life. There was a tweet from a fan in Australia to me and Garbage, and they say, OMG, OMG, Amanda Palmer and Garbage are in Portland on the same night. I wonder if they know each other. And Shirley Manson answers, I've met Amanda Palmer, she's totally adorable, and I also defended her against Steve Albini. And I was like, oh. And so I tweet back to Shirley Manson, oh my god, are you playing in Portland tonight? Jesus, this is amazing. And then I look up their show, and I realized that on the way to dinner, I passed the back of the venue with 2 tour buses. I was 2 blocks from the club. Their ex-internet social media girl saw the tweet and called management and was like, Garbage just hit stage, but Amanda Palmer wants to come to the show. You put her on the guest list. 10 minutes later, I'm at the club. They're clearly having a great show. The Portland fans are going crazy and loving them. Shirley Manson stops and she gives this speech about how they haven't made an album or toured for 7 years. And how they kind of got back to their roots, got together, made a record, went through that whole, will anyone give a fuck? Are we all crazy? Fuck it, we love playing together. Fuck, these songs are good. Whatever. Who cares what anyone thinks? People loved the record, but then you could also tell there was like a sting. You know, people calling their record great while simultaneously calling them irrelevant. She's got this great fucking Scottish accent. She's like, who's to say what's relevant? Exactly!
Did you put up your hand and say,
no, I wanted to scream like, everything is relevant. It's relevant if you make it relevant, and this is everything that we talk about. This is everything that's going on right now. It doesn't matter what all these opinions are. It doesn't matter who's pointing the finger. It doesn't matter who dictates when a record is good or bad. All that matters is your experience.
Yeah.
All that matters is what's really happening on stage. All that matters is what's really happening when you put your headphones on and listen to the music. And that's what people are learning, is that they won't be dictated to anymore what's hip, what's cool, what's relevant, what's irrelevant. Their power is now stripped. There's a room full of people there to make it relevant because they love it and they want it. And I was like, so I went backstage after the show and Shirley was really, really nice and welcoming and welcomed me in, and I was like, thank you. I've had such a shit week and my tour has been crazy and plagued and my energy has been down and I've been feeling crazy, and I got to stand there tonight and watch you and remember, and it's the best thing anyone could have ever done for me tonight. And she started to cry and she was like, oh,
I love her.
it was that moment, and she was great. She was like, you know what, fuck those cunts, and I talked to Butch Vig too, and they were like, ah, you're doing the right thing, and I was like, oh, it was like that family feeling. I was like, I'm with the right people at the right time.
That I sit here and find my live and listen.
What?
Boots were made for walking.
For working? For working. Boots were made for working.
structure in all the world is the Great Pyramid of Giza. The oldest